Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right?
I just wanted to talk today because, you know, I've got so much to say. And I thought it was important for me to draw some cards first, just to give me that clarity, a bit of guidance, and to know that the topic needs to be discussed. Okay, so this card that jumps out to me the most, these cards, by the way, are Isis Oracle cards. So this card, it says Scales of Balance. Balancing, give and take, directing and flowing, playing and solitude are ways to heal the relationship between the inner masculine and feminine energies. Connect with the body in the most powerful form of healing for the feminine energy, as it holds secrets to divine feminine wisdom. So dance, sing and play. That card is basically about knowing when to play and knowing when to be serious. And when it's time to play, make sure you're moving your body, moving that energy, get that energy flowing through your body. Dance, sing, dance and cry. Move your body, just, you know, just get that energy flowing through your body, no matter how you need to do it. Just get moving, stretch, yoga, put the music on, dance while you're cooking. Just let that energy flow through you and feel happy doing so as well. It's a release, it's about balance. But what I wanted to talk about is about the term woke. Now for me, it's very commercialized, you know. When you're woke, or when you've been awakened, it's this feeling, for me personally and for people that I've spoke to, it's this feeling of almost feeling depleted. You've got nothing left to give. You don't even know who you are anymore, what your purpose is. It's a rock bottom. It's a rock bottom, and it's very, very lonely. You know, you've got some celebrities bragging about, you know, putting their crystals in the sun and the moon and saging and using these sacred herbs, but it's just being glamorized. It's being glamorized. I'm just gonna keep it truthful. It's not glamorous. It's fucking horrible. It's deep. It's dark, and it's fucking scary. There's nothing glamorous about being spiritual. Like, I'm just gonna keep it 100. It's feelings. It's erratic, especially at the beginning. It's very erratic, and if you have existing issues, problems, you know, I don't want to say disabilities of the sort, but if you've got existing health problems or, you know, depression or anxiety or stress or things like that, it just makes it that little bit harder, because it's the not knowing what the fuck is going on. Who even am I? Why am I even here? I'd be better off dead. Like, it's feelings of nothingness. And that is because you've got to, you're being stripped. You're being stripped of the conditioning and everything that you've been taught. You know, the parenting style that your parents have put on you through their parenting. It's outdated. It's outdated, especially if you've got older parents. The generations change, and what works for them and their upbringing isn't going to work for you. and it's not going to work for your child, how you were brought up. You've got to, it's almost like, that's it. It's almost like we are technology. We are advanced technology. We are advanced technology beings, yeah? You see, when your phone, you put your phone on charge and it has to be on, like, I don't know, 50% or more to be updated. Apple, that's like us. We have to be at this place of charged, ready to take in the information, be stripped, completely stripped and ready to take on this new upgrade, this new knowledge, this knowingness. But in fact, it ain't new. It's not new. It's an inside knowingness that your soul has carried in multiple lives. We've done this before. Some people come back to earth and it's like, oh my God, here we go again. You know when you see a baby and they're just like a whole grown adult, they act like they're grown, they speak like they're grown, they know what they want, they know where they're going to, and you cannot stop them. It's a knowingness. We are not taught these things. It's a knowingness. It's embedded in our DNA. It's embedded in our soul. It's part of our soul purpose. And that is what we lose because of life, this life, environmental factors, you know, how much money you have or how much you don't have, where you live, who you live with. Do you have siblings? Do you not have siblings? Has there been any trauma in the household? Has there been sexual assault? What built me and made me who I am? And that are the things that you question when you become awakened. It's not about going around and Palo Santo in your house and getting the sage out and saging up the place because that bad mind bitch is coming to my house and I don't like the way how her energy is. Why are you inviting her to your house then? Why? Why are you inviting anyone to your house when you need to sage when they've gone? Why? That is disrespectful. It's disrespectful and it's rude. Don't have them in your energy. If you feel that somebody's energy is dirty and you need to cleanse your house after their energy has just come in your house, you need to reevaluate. You need to reevaluate and you need to think, am I holding on to people for the sake of holding on to people? Or do I even know what I'm doing? Like, am I picking up these tools because I actually understand that this is a ritual? Yeah, this is a tradition that goes back hundreds, nearly thousands of years. Do I know what I'm doing? Is the intention behind what I'm doing coming from a pure, loving place? That is what you have to ask yourself. Because if it isn't, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna be honest. You know, buying crystals, if you're just buying them to keep up with the Joneses, they ain't gonna work. And you know why? Because have you sat with the crystal? Have you charged the crystal? Have you set your intentions with the crystal? Do you know what the crystal does? Have you asked that crystal? Have you connected with the stone and asked it to give you those pure benefits? Have you done that? You know, I've had somebody say, oh, I bought this, I bought sage, I bought crystals, and it hasn't worked. What the fuck have you done to make shit work? What inside work have you done? These are tools. These are tools to help and guide and aid the issues that you have. Yeah? Buying these things without doing the work is like having a gym membership. Buying the fancy shoes, having the nice clothes and the bum-ass bag, matching shit. But not actually going to the gym. Take snaps while you're in the gym. Go in the jacuzzi, go swimming, do a yoga class. But what work are you actually doing? What are you coming out of that gym feeling sweaty and like you've achieved something? Or are you coming out because you got a new picture for Instagram? Because that is the best way I can compare spirituality. Don't do it for the gram. Do it because you want to clear that heart space. Don't do it because you've got a friend and she's been manifesting stuff and she's got a new man and she's getting married and she's got a house. We can all have those things. But if you are not in alignment and you are not living your truth, things are not just going to happen. Things fall into place at the right time. Nothing comes before its time. And if and when it does, shit will fall through because you ain't ready to accept it. You can manifest it, you can get it, but can you keep hold of it? Manifest a man. But if you've got issues and trauma and past relationship drama, how are you going to keep the man? How are you going to keep a girl if you've got issues because your ex cheated on you and you don't trust people? How? Do that work before you get entangled with these people. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not a fashion. It's not a fashion statement. It's a lifestyle. And you've got to get down and dirty and surrender to truly reap the benefits of being on a spiritual journey. You cannot be forced in a spiritual journey. You are just put in this spiritual journey. You may get glimpses of little bits, the numbers, feathers, little bits. But trust me, you will know. You will know when you have a might in you that just says, you know what, I can't fight no more. I'll give in, I'll surrender. If I put my hands up and I surrender and I lay myself bare, and I am not the person who I am right now or who I was yesterday, I'm okay with that. Because if it means that I'm going to be a better person for myself, that means I have something to give to myself and to others. And that means I will become a better person. When you reach breaking point and you surrender, shit starts falling into place. Can you see that? I've got so much energy right now. I've got so much healing energy right now. My hands feel like magnets. And I'm sending you all this light and this love because I want us to all be there. No man is getting left behind. No woman is getting left behind. These children are ahead of us. These children are being born woke. Please do not program these young beings to reach your expectations, because that is the problem. Thank you.